kept our photos, I just hid them away. So when I'm over you, I'll look and say, don't be sad that it's over, just be happy that you got to hold somebody's heart, even if it wasn't for very long. I keep our memories in the back of my mind, so as I age I'll remember the time when we didn't look too far in front of our own eyes. 'Cause being young was something our parents told us would fly by. Well, we're not young forever, but when we were together, time slowed down. We didn't have forever, but I didn't mind whenever you were